Hi guys, welcome to CMATking video for the how to crack CAT in 4 months. So we got exactly 4 months remaining for the CAT exam and 3 months for the CMAT exam. So this video will give you a complete overview about how to prepare for CAT in next few months. Fine. So to start with, this is your overview plan of the G100 team program for the next 1 year. Fine. So I want you to follow the plan according to this. Fine. So first is a book. So let me give you just overview of the plan. First is I want you to talk about the books. So we'll give you one set of books or study from one set of books for the basics. For example, if you've joined us, we'll send you 4 books here. So for the phase 2, we'll send you another 3 books which are the level of CAT, which are all the actual CAT papers of last from 1990 to 2009. So all the papers are included in that, 2008 2009. Phase 3 will send another 3 books for the non-CAT exams, symbiosis, Narsimonji, all the other exams. And phase 4 is for your GDPI. Fine. If you have not seen my earlier video, please see the overview video which is there. The link is given at the bottom, so you can see that video so they understand what I'm talking about. So what I want you to do is for the next 2 months, June and July, I want you to complete all the basics. It'll take you 2 months. If you're working, it might take you another 2.5 months to 3 months. So probably till August if you're working. So another 3 months you have time, 2 months you have time basically to work on the basics. What I mean by basic is you should know how to solve every question. Accuracy is not important. Time taken is not important. Even if you're doing a question wrong, I don't mind unless you know how to solve the question. Fine. So ability to do the question is more important than anything else. Alright, so once we're done with the basics, we'll start revising everything again and again so that by the time you reach February, you know a lot of things 3 times at least. 3 times you have done everything. So once here, second time we're doing for CAT, third time we're doing here. Fine. Followed by this, if you have joined our program, I'll start with my shortcut workshop. For example, if you've seen there, I'm talking about the basics here. We'll talk about the shortcuts here in this time. You have to start introducing yourself to the shortcuts from August onward, not now. Mocks, this is a high time to start your mocks. So in fact, I'm just going to talk about mocks in some time after this video. After this page, we'll start off the mocks. So it's a high time to start your mocks. Fine. Shortcuts, again, workshops and shortcuts will start from August. And your weak area. See, right now you don't know your weak area. For example, if I ask you logs, you say yes, that's your weak area. Fine. Have you tried doing logs? No. So unless you've tried the topic, how can you say it's a weak area? So we'll talk about the weak area once you've tried everything in the month of June and July. So then we'll start improving the weak area. Fine. So mentorship, if you have joined us, CMATking, we are going to have a monthly meet. They'll help you this thing. Especially I want to control the last 1 month. So 1 month before your CAT exam and 1 month before your CMAT exam, that is your September and October, I'm going to give you daily homework. Fine. That's something I want to control. GDP I will talk about in Feb. So that's a kind of an overview of the G100 plan. Fine. So phase 1 is basically June, July doing the basics. Your target score is 90 percentile after that mocks. Yeah. Then we'll talk about 99 in phase 2. Right now your target is not 100%, 90 percentile is just, sorry, it's not 99 percentile, it's just 90 percentile. That also not to date, that is till the end of July. So don't worry about your scores now. Alright, so let's talk about the homework for the June month. So what I've done is I've divided your basic into 3 phases. So it's taken around 3 months time to complete all the basics seriously. If you're not working, then I think you can complete everything in 2 months. So June and July, these are the 2 months. So this is your homework for the month of June. And this is your homework for the month of July. Fine. Those who have joined us earlier, last month, last month, this was your last month's homework. Fine. So for now, for these people, it will come again. If you've already done these things, we'll take this as a homework, or we'll start revising everything again and again. Fine. So if you try and complete these 3 things in next 2 months, so probably 1.5 topic here and 1.5 this in the next month, that'd be ideal. Otherwise, July 15, August 15 is the max you can take to complete the basics. Yeah, July 31st is your ideal deadline, or maybe August 15. Another 2 months, 2.5 months, you should be able to complete all the basics. That should be your target. Alright, moving on to after this, after your basic, that is July 31st, we'll start talking about the workshops. So I'm going to divide your workshop into 4 parts. One, we're going to take a workshop on CAT. These are my 10 workshops, which are the must attend workshop. Fine. After that, we'll talk about your September CMAT. Sorry, along with that Snap Narsimonji workshop and Feb CMAT workshop. Fine. So once we have done with the basic, we'll move to the shortcuts and everything so that we can revise everything again. See, if you have done your basic once, second time we are revising everything for CAT, third time for September CMAT, fourth time here, fifth time here. Trust me, at the end of the day, obviously you'll score well. Yeah. So we'll start with the mocks now. So I'll give you an overview about the mocks now. This is the high time you can start taking the mocks. Fine. So this is a kind of a sheet. This is a GK test sheet, but a similar sheet you'll get for the mocks as well. Fine. Where all the mock scores are being calculated. Fine. So for CAT now 4 months remaining to CAT. How I want you to take the mocks. July I want you to take 5 mocks. The total 50 mocks have to be taken now. June 5 mocks. July will talk about 10 mocks. 15 mocks in August. Another 15 mocks in September and 10 mocks in October. Fine, that's how I want you to break, because I'm assuming October 10 or 16 to be the CAT date. So your probably CAT date will be around 25th of October. So enough time to do 10 mocks. So 5 mocks in the month of June, 10 months in the month of July, 15 months in the month of August, 15 mocks in the month of September, and 10 in the month of October. Fine. If you have joined mock engineering, if you have joined CMATking online program, then there are first 10 mocks are fairly basic mocks, because obviously you don't know anything right now. Trust me, anyone who is scoring right now are the people who are repeaters. Mind my words. Why? Because if you have just started a preparation, how can you expect 90 percentile? So in the month of June, 70 percentile is your ideal percentile. If you're talking about percentile, I'm not worried about your percentile as of now. In fact, I'm not going to look at your percentile for the next 2 months. For June, July, your percentage is more important. Fine. I want you to gradually increase your pace. First, June, July, walk before you run. First, you should know how to sit for the exam for 2 months, 2 hours. Fine. So next first 2 months, your main objective should be working on your percentages, not percentiles, and accuracy. So next 2 months we are going to work on building your accuracy. Then we'll build our attempt and speed. Yeah, that's not important. Last 1 month we're going to optimize our score. So phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 for your mocks. Yeah. So total 50 mocks are there on our site, mock engineering. So you can go through them. Same for the CMAT as well. Now we got 3 months remaining for the CMAT. So in June I want you to take 2 mocks, 5 mocks in July, 5 mocks in August, and 3 mocks in September. So total 15 mocks for the September CMAT, and another 15 mocks for the October for the Feb CMAT. Fine. So there are going to be 30 mocks which are available on our site. So that's the breakup. Same the breakup here. October, don't do anything because you might be busy with the CAT or other exams. But again, 2553, that is the breakup for your CMAT. Fine. So this is your month's homework. Fine. What I want you to do is, what I mean by basic, that you should be doing all the formulas. So if you start making a tick, if you can take a printout of this page and stick it in front of you wherever you study. So yeah, I want a tick box for all the formulas done, all the solved examples done, and all the questions done. Fine. Equations, geometry. These are the 2 main areas where you have to work on. Equations and quality equations are basically same thing. Geometry is the second most important area. These are the 2 main areas I want you to work on. Fine. So basics, I mean that you should know how to solve this question. Time is not important, how much time you take to solve the question, and accuracy is not important. Objective is you should know how to solve the question. Fine. So that is your homework for the next 1 month. Fine. So by December, your homework sheet will look like this thing. So quant, numbers, RC, have you done the formulas, have you done the solved example, number of questions you solved, 30 question, or maybe 40 question. Have you revised everything revised second time? Have you done all the actual CAT question? Have you done all the actual CMAT questions? So this is how it will look like, and this is your CAT mock overview, and your mocks percentages will be in front of me, so that we can take an informed decision how to improve yourself by end of this thing. So by December, I mean by the symbiosis and CMAT after your CAT. So this will be a scorecard. That will how it look like. Fine. All the best. Thank you. If you want to join us or if you want to contact me, please call us on 9820500380 or visit CMATking.com. Fine. If you can join our Facebook forums, we have I Am Dream Team on Facebook and JBIMS Dream Team on Facebook. Just search for the JBIMS Dream Team and I Am Dream Team, so that you can join us on the Facebook as well. Fine. All the best. Thank you.